Folks, I'm going to show you what I've been up to. I was inspired by Teresa 5. Actually, I don't know her last name, but hi. She had reminded me that you could go to Lowe's or Home Depot and pick up these paint chips. These are from Valspar. So I was shopping the other day and stopped in at Marvin's. It's a local store here, and picked up quite a few. And because they have writing on the back, I took and painted them all with chalkboard paint. Okay, and you have to be careful because sometimes when you paint them, the paint will seep underneath, and so that's why I use the washi tape around the edges to kind of cover up the mistakes I made. Now, I've never done ATCs, but I imagine that you could use them for that. I mainly did these so that, I could have one in my purse so that we could play tic-tac-toe. If we're at the doctor's office or a restaurant, something like that, just keep them in my purse, or to put them in my journals. Most of the washi tape that I have, I got from the Dollar Tree. Some of it I did get actually from Japan and China, and I'll tell you which one's to switch. This is Dollar Tree brand. It's the lavender one. I hope I'm in camera. This is washi tape from cloth washi tape from Dollar Tree. It's a blue. That's like a little lace pattern. This one is flower pattern from Dollar Tree. This one's from Dollar Tree, and I really like the way it turned out. It's just an ugly piece of paint sample. I don't know what you call those things. They're not chipboards. They're paint things. Anyway, and I used a little Paris washi tape from Dollar Tree. Another Dollar Tree. Little brown. That one's a little polka dot from Dollar Tree. I didn't even like this one, but I like the way it turned out. I bought that washi tape because I didn't have anything else. And I was so mad because I couldn't find the washi tape, so I bought that ugly one. I love that one. That was one of my favorites. I love the little flowers. And this one is from China. And this was one that I had bought that was messed up. And so I thought, what in the world am I going to use that for? It was like the cutting machine was off. But I like that, actually, the way it turned out. I think it's probably my favorite now. It's a little Paris one. And this one is a larger one. That color was yam. And see, I made some mistakes. You could stamp that or something. And then this is a little washi tape that came from there. It says, I love you always, good luck today and tomorrow. And I just thought that was kind of cute and kind of went with that. So that's the little paint chip ones that I'm doing. And I might just make a tag out of them too. Take a hole punch. I wanted to show you that you could actually write on them. See? Okay, now I want to show you something else that she inspired me to do. I had gotten these when I was at Turnip Green up in Nashville. The Pink Poodle Crafter had told me about that shop, so I went up there and I got those at Smart or Turnip Green. I think I got them at Smart, actually. And so I had been making tags and I ran out, so I decided I was just going to paint some. So I have been painting just like I did with the chalkboard paint, putting chalkboard paint on playing cards. Well, and I left my stamps. You'll just have to take my word for it. After I paint it, while it's still wet, I take a rubber stamp and stamp it, and you can tell where I've stamped it off on this to remove some of the paint. But it kind of has a relief effect because you can see the underneath, and it gives a neat design, and you never can tell what you're going to have because, it's like a magic reveal. And so I've been punching a hole in them, putting some string on them, and making some different kind of tags. Now these are not playing cards, as you can tell. It's a lot shorter. These are flashcards that I got at Turnip Green. I just picked up a bunch of ephemera, and my son is weed eating out back, so I'm sorry for the noise. But I just use different stamps. You can tell this got like a little frog or something in there. And these are just going to go in my junk journal, or I've actually put some in some journals that I've given away. I think there's the frog, you can tell. And this is all chalkboard. You can still, you know, doodle, write a message. You know, because it is chalkboard. It's chalkboard paint. This is the paint that I used. It's actually, it was a gift. I didn't buy this. It was, oh, and it's a Valspar. I didn't realize it was Valspar. But it's actually worked really well. I never even actually have to dip into the paint bucket. I just shake it up, and the part that's on the top, it's just got such great coverage that I just clean off the top. But anyway, so this is what I've been doing. I hope this might inspire you to do something similar. Have fun with it, and use what you have, and have fun. Talk to you later. Bye.